Hello everyone, my name is Dark Knight and today I'll be playing some Dark Souls 3. Hopefully I'll do a full playthrough of the game so you can just sit back and enjoy. Or try to enjoy as I play badly at Dark Souls. So I do want to start by saying I have completed the game from start to finish, but I'm sure I've missed a lot. There we go, yeah. I'm sure I've missed a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I've missed a few bosses, a few areas, so hopefully I'll get that on my next playthrough. And this is new game, so I don't want to go into new game plus since I've missed a few things, so we'll just start with new game for now. I've started with a I think this is an assassin build because I wanted the small parrying shield just for the first boss. And I think I might go with a strength build with this character. We might use some pyromancy, might use some faith as well, but yeah, I want to use some strength weapons because when I play Souls games I hardly ever use strength weapons. I just prefer using, you know, the dex weapons mainly. Yeah, parrying's a bit different in this game. It feels more like parrying from Dark Souls 2 than Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty sure people who have played it have realised the parrying window for the regular shields is a bit off, so it's best just to use a buckler shield, or the shield I'm using, the smaller parrying shield, just to get the feel from Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. Alright, so just running around the training area. I do want to fight this crystal lizard. Well, this overgrown crystal lizard coming up right now. You don't need to, because he only drops a Titanite scale and you do get some souls. But why not? Let's just try and kill him. We could just use some souls to level up early on. I didn't want to use the S stock to be honest, but I just wanted the smaller shield, and I know the assassin has the smaller parry shields, and I think so does the mercenary. So you could have gone with either one of those. Yeah, he does take a bit of life away from you, but to be honest, he's quite easy to kill if you just stay patient and just let him exhaust his attacks and then just go in two-handed. But yeah, you can get stuck underneath him and you can get stuck around his tail as well, so just watch out. Yep, just two-hand him, just wear him down. He's not that difficult once you get used to his movesets, but you can die. You know, one late dodge, or if you get stuck behind him, or the camera just flips out on you, because it tends to happen when you're fighting him. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's one death, and there'll be many more to come. So we will be playing with a strength character, but it doesn't really matter how you start. I mean, ideally you probably want to pick a knight because you have the most of it, and you already start off with a good shield, good armor, and good strength stats. But you can tune that up at the beginning, to be honest. I probably won't go kill the crystal lizard just because it's probably not worth it for the souls we drop, so I'm just gonna run straight to the boss in this area. Yeah, get those backstabs. Well, that's one thing that haven't changed really in this game, is the backstabbing. It's probably still the most effective way to kill most enemies. Just get behind them. But some do, you know, dodge when you try to get behind them. sometimes you just miss the backstab. I'm not sure if that's for every version of the game, but I'm playing on PS4 and sometimes he does the animation for backstab and the enemies somehow escape. I'm not sure if that's how it is on the Xbox and the PC, but it happens here a few times. Yeah, there we have Lothric. So you will hear me compare the Souls games a lot on this playthrough, just because I'm playing Dark Souls 3, but they do a lot of things that are familiar and things we've seen before from other Souls games, like Demons and Dark Souls ones mostly. They sort of ignore a lot of things from Dark Souls 2, which is probably for the best. I know a lot of people don't appreciate Dark Souls 2 that much, but I personally think it was a good game. It did have the main problem with Dark Souls 2 were probably design problems. I think that's what my biggest issue people have with the game, to be honest. The bosses weren't that good. The game was a bit linear compared to Dark Souls 1 especially. I think we're back on form with Dark Souls 3, and I think it's a big goodbye to the series, to be honest. I know Miyazaki said Dark Souls 3 will be the last Souls game. Maybe they're gonna, retool the formula, or they're gonna, change a lot of the Souls makeup, or maybe Dark Souls for a different type of Souls game. But I'm okay with that, because we've had 3 Souls games now, and 1 and 3 are really good. 2 is good, but it's not on my favorite list. And I do hope we get another Demon Souls, but we did, to be honest, with Dark Souls 1. Alright, let's get rid of the boss in this training area. He's not that difficult, but you can die easily if you have if you pick a low health character. And I do love this training stage. I love the design of this area, it's just really nice. The door won't open until you fight the boss. There's plenty of ways to fight this boss, Ludix Gundio. I just go for parrying him, which is probably the easiest way. There you go, that's one parry. Just go for parry and riposte. His moves, they telegraph quite well, so you can get the parry down. Probably will take you a few deaths just to get the parrying perfectly, but you should definitely try parrying him. I think it's the easiest way. If not, you can just circle him and just, jab at him with your R1s or R2s if you're two-handing your weapon. But you get ample time to make a parry, and then the riposte does, takes off quite a bit. Partial parry, just missed there. Yeah, watch out for those rocks. Yeah, just watch out. The parries best be on time. But yeah, he's not too bad once you get used to him. It's a good entry-level boss. Okay, I'm down on Estus, so I should be more careful here. Yeah, I'll just wait for him to do that attack so I can get a good parry. At half-life, he should transform into his second stage. There you go. Yeah, as soon as he does that, just back away. Let him do that big sweep. And what you want to do here is just stay close to him. Yeah, dodge when he jumps in the sky. Yeah, it's really easy just to get a hit when he's like this. So just try circling him and just take your time. Death number 2. You want to dodge at the last possible moment there. I dodged a bit too early. But yeah, I think I should have got him there. Alright, so I'm just going to give him the run back. It's not a long path to the boss. So as I make my way back, let me just talk about the Soul series opening stages. This is a trend from Demon Souls. For those who haven't played Demon Souls, please do. They have like a small training area where they teach you the mechanics of the game, and that's probably never going to change in a Souls game. Bloodborne handled that quite differently, but you know, I'm not sure if I'll put that in the Soul series. Demon Souls I definitely would. Dark Souls 2 didn't really have a training area, to be honest. They sort of bucked the trend on that one as well. So Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, just get those parries. Another parry. I'm telling you, parrying is the best way to kill this guy. That's if you pick a mercenary, or if you pick I think it's an assassin build, right? And that's what I did, so I can just parry him. But he's fairly easy, so I think any build would suffice, even a mage. Yeah, see, I died there because I didn't stay close to him. Once you go too far away from him, he does some bullshit like this. Alright, so I'm going to give him the run back. Third time's the charm, right? He's really not that difficult. I'm just making it look more difficult than it is. Okay, let's go get this guy. Yeah, you can just run past these enemies. They don't give you that much souls, but you can come back after killing the boss if you want to get more souls just at the beginning, which is probably a good idea. You might be able to get an extra level up or something. And you can parry that move, the straight thrust he does. You just have to have really good timing. But just parry the safer moves, like this one right here. You see the big wind up, and after he lets it go, just hit the parry. Come on, give me the big swing. Yep, there we go. You can just bait him into swinging that if you just circle around him. He more than often goes to that moveset quickly. And as I said before, just stay close in here. After saying this boss is easy, I've died twice, so hopefully I get him now. And there we go. One boss down. There's plenty more. Goodbye, Ludix. Okay, so once you kill the boss, you do restore your embers. The mechanic basically works as it did in Demon Souls. And for those who haven't played Demon Souls, there's two forms you have. You have soul form and your normal, I guess, human form, you want to say. And in your human form, you get more of your HP back, or as I would like to say, your 100% HP. And when you die, that HP gets cut. They brought it back for this game. It was omitted from Dark Souls 1. With the humanity sort of worked the same, but they used it more as an online tool. You know, whereas if when you're hollowed, you know, you can't summon. Whereas in Demon Souls, they used it more to affect your life bar. And I think I played Demon Souls, or most people played Demon Souls, mostly in soul form. There was never a need to actually play in your full body form or human form. Well, I never did. It did make the game more challenging, you know, as if it wasn't already, but yeah. So I'm probably just gonna run back and kill the enemies again. You know, why not? I just ran past them the first time around. We can get some good souls from them, and I think there's a few more items that I missed, so I will be picking them up. These guys are fairly easy, but you know, there's something weird about the S-Stock in this game. Well, I think so anyway. I think the hitbox is really small compared to the S-Stock they had in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't know, it just feels small. It feels smaller, like you can miss enemies at point blank range. I'm not sure if that's just me, but yeah. And I don't like the R2 moveset it has. I'm gonna get rid of it anyway once I find something better to use. Hopefully we'll get a strength weapon in the next area. I forgot what they have in Lothric, but we'll find something. I mean, the S-Stock is a really good weapon, but I'm not feeling it in this game. I did start playing with the S-Stock. I started on my first one as a mercenary, no, assassin actually, sorry. And I was using the S-Stock and rapiers and daggers and whatnot. That's the kind of build I like playing as. But for this run, I decided to use a strength build because I always say I want to play as a strength build and I never do. So now's a good opportunity. But yeah, the hitboxes are a bit funky for the S-Stock. And the more smaller weapons like the rapier as well, I found the hitboxes are a bit, I don't know, they feel a bit off, like they're not wide enough, like you could miss enemies like doing a straight thrust at point blank. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but let me know if that's the case, guys. Alright, we have someone enjoying the view over here. Yep, see you later, buddy. I mean, he's only gonna revive once we link the bonfires anyway. And I do love this area, by the way. I love the way they designed this area. I love the colors and the palette. It just looks so good. As for the Firelink Shrine, which we're gonna see just now, I'm not sure. It's not my favorite Firelink, but it's not bad either. And that's Lothric, and we'll be going there soon. Just gonna collect a few things around here, and we'll be heading into Firelink. And everyone's favorite enemies in the Soul series, the dogs. I will say this though, they have slightly downgraded like a lot of enemy types in this game. For instance, the dogs. I just saw dogs are pain in the ass in every Souls game. I mean, Demon Souls. That if anyone's played that game, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, But there's the skeletons as well, you know, the bone wheel skeletons in this game, man, have they nerfed the hell out of them. They just feel like a different type of enemy. Up those stairs that we just saw now, there's a warrior there with the Uji katana, so you can get that if you want to play, or if you're using a dex build, which we are, to be honest. We could have got that, but there's no need to fight the NPCs. He's quite annoying, but you can just kick him off the cliff if you want. But I'm not going to go for it because I'll be playing with strength weapons, as I've mentioned before. So here's our firekeeper.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
We shall deliver them.
To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, so she's a very mute firekeeper. She doesn't say much, but you can see the inspiration from other Souls games here.
I will show thee how.
She's very much the Maiden in Black.
Bring ye souls plucked from their vessels.
Even her dialogue is pretty much the same.
Very well, then touch the darkness within me.
That is the exact line the Maiden in Black says from Demons. Man, Demon's Souls is such a great game. Okay, I do want to level up Vit because I do want to carry, you know, when we actually do find it, the strength weapons, I do want to be able to carry them one-handed. When I do play the strength build, I never use like a shield, like a big shield. I normally probably stick to like the regular shields, but in this game, I probably would just use a regular shield, maybe against the boss, and I normally just carry around a smaller parrying shield. The mirror shield here will be fine for our build.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone.
Well, we have Crestfallen, as we do in every Souls game.
Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to lit the fire. We're not fit to
Lick their boots, yeah, I'm gonna kill all of them Cinders, all of them lords.
Don't you think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek them. We're talking truth.
Okay, so Crestfallen here will just give you hints and tips sometimes, and he's just your guide. That's his only reason to be here, to be honest. He sets the player off, tells them you know, where to go sometimes, and I like how they always design him to do that. Yep, there's our collapse animation. So this is not similar to the Nexus, but the way it's designed, the stairs and stuff. When I was first playing this, I was just getting lost everywhere. It's has a few tunnels underneath where NPCs will rest, and you'll find new NPCs in the world, and they'll come here, and you just have to look for them around the tunnels on the lower levels of this I don't know, this new filing shrine. See this guy, does he have legs? Is he tucking his legs in? Because I just assumed his legs were chopped off. Because on the cloth you can see there's what looks like something, I don't know, maybe his legs are chopped off. It looks like there's blood leaking. Who knows? Or is he just sitting with his legs tucked in, you know, throughout the whole playthrough? I'm sure that's going to be uncomfortable, but I just always assumed his legs were chopped. I don't know, guys. Someone's gonna have to find that one out.
this sad cadaver. No need to be cold.
Okay, so Ludith is one of the Lords of Cinder, and his role is just to give us dialogue on, our main mission
Will take 5
to kill, the 5 Lords of Cinder and bring their cinders back so we can link the flame.
Flame must be linked to preserve this.
And he also transposes boss weapons.
Of the first
So once you kill a boss, you can bring his soul to him, and he'll make you different variations
Lord of Cinder.
of their soul.
I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
He's got the small man syndrome.
Knowest thou, I may be but now.
And here we have, this looks like one of the old firekeepers from Dark Souls 2. She probably isn't, but who knows. Yep, we have Andre. So this was weird when I first saw Andre. I'm like, how are you here from Dark Souls 1? But hopefully they explain it. I mean, I played the game and I didn't find anything. I'm pretty sure there's a good reason for him to be here.
Andre, I serve at this shrine as a humble
Yep,
smith.
a humble smith.
forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder,
Yep.
I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good.
Oh, you know everything, Andre.
Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
See, when he introduces himself, he says he's just Andre. In the first one, he said he's Andre of Astora. I'm pretty sure Astora doesn't... Well, actually, it does exist in this world, but I think it's a fallen city, because we do have another character who's from Astora. Alright, so I'm just gonna put and set the first bonfire up. Okay guys, I think we're gonna end it here for today. See you next time.